How you doing, guys? Ray Cooke here. Just wanted to give you a quick market update. We are now coming into the middle of June. The weather, as you can probably see, is absolutely terrible, but the property market isn't. Our opinion is things are going very, very strong. Viewing numbers are up on all of our properties. It's absolutely crazy. There's not one property that we don't have interest in at the moment. This is obviously in contrast to over the last probably 2 months, especially where you've had AIB, Bank of Ireland, KBC, the ERSI, you've had the two main websites, Daft My Home, all coming out with these doom and gloom reports basically saying that the market is going to fall by anywhere from 5 to 20% over the next coming months. Again, I would love to know, and I've questioned a lot of these guys on social media and privately as well, asking where have you come up with these figures? Because on the ground, I suppose we have properties pricing from 150,000 up to €1,000,000 all across Dublin and North Kildare, and every single property, like I said earlier on, has got interest in it. These are properties that need huge investment to properties that are obviously newer properties there as well in the second-hand market. We're not finding any issues getting interest in properties or getting bids on properties. I think if you want to take over the last 30 days, 92% of the properties that went sale agreed went in excess of the asking price. A huge amount of those properties have had multiple bidders on them. Now obviously this is taken into consideration, no more open viewings, qualifying buyers, maybe only doing a viewing with 2 or 3 people instead of you might have had 15 people inquiring about it, but basically just they're not in a position to buy, and they're not the type of buyers, or they're not buying now. So we've obviously done online viewings with them, and then obviously any viewings we are doing obviously are face to face now with serious buyers. That's working for us, and at the moment, like I said, buyers want to buy houses. People still want to move. They're not out there. It's not just a estate agent given, obviously trying to sell you to say the market is good. I think you can see across every estate agent across Dublin that I'm talking to is saying the same thing, and even down in the country they're saying the same thing. The demand is there. So I'm really, really surprised at the doom and gloom that's it's happening. We're not finding it. We're not finding it like that. Like I said to you, we think the market is in a great shape. Up till the end of March, when the Taoiseach came out and said the lockdown took place, I think it was on the Friday 29th of March, we were set up to have our probably best ever year in 15 years. The market was absolutely crazy, and that we've had a blip in April, but May we had a number of property sale agreed. We were down obviously a bit in April, around 50%, but we were back up to 95% in May, and we're back up obviously to June. So far we're going to be well in excess of what we were doing in January and February and March in sale agreed properties. So again, I think those results are, I don't think anyone can actually go back with those results. So are people panic buying? Why would they be panic buying? Would they not be sitting on the fence and waiting? There's always going to be the market, the person in the market who's going to hang back and think, hold on, prices are going to fall by 50%, like maybe 2007, 2008 in the Celtic Tiger crash. Our opinion is I can't see that happening. The banks have money to lend. There's no issues with banks and lending. There's a good few properties on the market there. There's a lot of properties coming to the market now as well after the lockdown. So I can't see prices obviously going up. Definitely prices won't go up. But are prices going to fall? No. Has there been price drops on a couple of properties? Yes, but there always is, because prices have to be adjusted if they're not selling. And they have to be priced right. If they're not priced right, you have to drop the price to sell it, and it's as simple as that. Again, like I said to you, the market is in a good place, and maybe this is where we want to get your feedback, and you tell us how you're finding it, especially the estate agents out there. You tell us, is the market in a good place? It is definitely in Dublin, in Ray Cooke Auctioneer's opinion anyway. Okay, best of luck guys, thank you.